Hello everyone, and welcome to this crude oil futures review using SmartTools for SmartLevels. The chart is the same range bar chart as yesterday, and as I stated in the Russell review earlier, there was news scheduled today at 10 a.m. Eastern. These black bars represent the end of the overnight trading activity. I start my day session chart at 8 a.m. That's this first red bar setup of the day, which is validated by the SmartLevels. You can see the setup bar straddles the daily level at 89.76, and although the software generated profit target is fairly far away from the daily level, the market almost reaches the first generated software profit target. Now, I'm not trading this market, but had I taken this trade setup, given it only missed the first target by a tick, I would not be out of this trade any worse than break even. Now, since the market couldn't reach the second generated software profit target, taking a trend continuation setup off of this validated setup bar makes no sense to me. As you can see, it would have been a losing trade. The market then races higher from this last red setup bar for bar, higher highs, higher lows, up to this blue bar here. So the setup bar, which preceded the highest blue bar, that's this bar with the blue arrow on it, has an entry point fairly far away from the daily level, and given the market movement here, it's very reasonable to expect some sort of pullback. The logical place for me to enter this trade would be a pullback to the daily level at 90.09, and as such, I would have exited one contract for the $230 profit here and been stopped out break even on the second. The market broke down from here. This short setup is validated by the SmartLevels. You can see the entry bar straddles the daily level, only reaches 80% of the way towards the first profit target, gets stopped out for a loss. The next setup bar, which is validated by the SmartLevels, is right here. The setup bar is actually touching the daily level, and you can see the trade goes down to reach both profit targets. And considering that it did reach both profit targets, it makes sense to take these trend continuation setups with these validated setup bars. Either one reached both profit targets, and then further down to the daily level at 89.76. Had you participated in either of these two setups, it makes sense to me to take a trend continuation setup, and that is right here. The setup bar is validated by the price action, in my opinion, and it did go down to reach both the software generated profit target and the daily level at 89.76, which held support for a while. This next setup is validated again by the SmartLevels. It's just touching the 89.76 level. You can see the market reaches the overhead daily level at 90.09. These red setup bars were in no man's land. The next setup right here is not triggered. The market pulls back and generates yet another setup bar validated by the SmartLevels as it straddles 90.09. This trade went on to the overhead day trading level at 90.60, and I'll change the input parameters to the software to show the dollar amount at that profit target. Okay, I've changed the input parameter to have a smart target level displayed at the day trading level, so you could see the dollar amount of this trade. This would have been an easy trade to trail stop. As you can see, this would have been a great point to move a stop up to as the market went higher towards the overhead level. Well, that's all for today. So long for now.